girls.
Holy child, they don't know this. If you no, you give me
The one didn't see.
oh
Sorry.
you did you this your bed card I said am I seeing envelope edge? That envelope screening of letters during vows day and once.
I feel like all these things are happening because of the free SHS. You know gay girls. I feel okay, so this whole secular song thing, it started from when I was in gay. Wow, you let people say that gay girls don't.
Hey, it's me.
Hi everyone. Welcome back. Okay, so let's get serious. Welcome to another video.
Yes, another video.
My name is Doreen. This is my channel. We have another uninvited guest. So if you're a returning viewer, because I've seen that some of you watch, you don't subscribe. Please, I beg you, I hope you change your mind and you subscribe. I beg them for me.
Please, we beg.
We beg. But me and my family members, we beg.
You didn't cry.
Oh, we beg. we beg. Oh, this is my baby sister.
Hi everyone.
Her name is Kirsty. Would you introduce yourself? She doesn't have anything to say.
Yes.
But that's my little sister. There's nothing extra or interesting about her. She's just a boring little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know she's telling lies. I'm not boring.
Yeah, it's okay, right?
Let's continue with what we're coming to.
Okay. Because hey, it's hard though. Anyway, so if you don't know, we both attended Wesley Girls. Like I went 10 years ago, and she's now going.
I'm not now going. I'm there.
Hey.
You said I'm now going.
No, like you are now there. I be are still there. Yeah. I'm sorry, okay.
Because now I'm a senior. Now 4 months are in. No.
Let me fold my hands.
Oh, don't fold your.
Because so like I was saying, we both went to Wesley Girls. I went in 2013. I went to 2013 and she went.
Don't mention the year. It's too
They'll think you're a small girl.
No, but I am a small girl.
If I don't continue, we'll do this to finish the video. So when I was engaged, there were some things that I don't know, but like there were some way, like a few things. We have about 15 of them that we want to discuss. I mean, there's 10 years difference in the opinions that will be coming. So we just want to list some of the things that we went through in gay, or some of the things that happened to us. Hey, okay, sorry, some of the things that I went through, and some of the things she is going through. You know what is like funny for me? Like when we were little and we were walking around, like, hey, Randy. So we have, like I said, we have about 15 things that we have listed down that we want to discuss. The first one is all meals being compulsory in the dining hall. What do you think about that?
They don't make sense. And I don't feel like eating. Why will you go? They are just going to waste it. Or they just want you to know that maybe you are like interested in what they are serving you. You are happy. You are not going to complain to your father that they are not
feeding you. So, like I said in the beginning, this is 10 years opinions. This is me who went through it, and this is her now going through it. Over the years, I just see it as they trying to teach us that wherever you go, you have to appreciate everything that you are given. Do you understand? And then, like people say, if you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. This is what we are giving you. We said eat it at this time. So even if you don't like it, you have to they're just teaching us how to endure, how to cope with situations, especially if you are not used to. I remember when we went to our first dinner. Is that what you call it?
Supper.
Supper, yes. They gave us rice and nkonto beans.
You are lucky.
What did you put?
Gary and
No,
salt.
no.
Gary.
No. Our first one was kinky, I think. I don't remember, but
is better. Gary. Hey, God.
oh, you let people say that gay girls, the way they do themselves, they go to school and go and eat Gary. But
Oh no, this
it's
is
true. We also used to eat Gary. We used to
on
eat
your
Gary and
first
what?
day, Gary and that sauce.
Okay, we used to give us Gary and some palm nut soup.
At least.
I'm happy that you both don't have to eat that. So I appreciate what you are getting.
No, Gary and sauce for nowadays we don't even eat it again.
So what did they give you? Anyway, enough of the Gary talks. But that's rule one. Like, and that's her opinion, and that's mine. Let's move to the second one. Second one is dawn prep at 4:40 a.m. Me, I'm not familiar with this. She wrote it down.
Yeah.
So you guys wake up at 4:40.
4 o'clock now. What's 4:40?
You wake up. So the dawn prep starts at 4.
4:40.
To what time?
No, you wake up 4 o'clock. 4:10 and then whatever.
The whole school.
Yes.
The whole school wakes up at 4. So right now rising is at 4.
Yeah.
Then you wake.
You know, like go and prep and come back home and wake.
So rising is at 4 and prep starts at 4:40. So between 4 and 4:40, what do you do? Bath at 4:10. Then loud. You bath at 4:10. You dress and by 4:30, 4:25. You should be on your way to the class. Oh, but that's nice. So after 4:40, it's not happens? Nice. So they're waking up. It's not a dawn prep. Do you know the funny thing? They're waking up. Now we wish we had that too. For our time, rising was 5. You will prepare that. Yes. We also, I think we will prepare, like if you were in my batch or during my time, if you experienced this, let me know. We used to wake up at 5. Then you work at 5:15. So you have between 5 and 5:15 to dress up. And you know, fun facts, I was in Garned Champo house and she is now in Garned Champo house. You see how slim the cubicle is. So form 3 to bath, form 2 to bath before form 1 will bath. We used to use 15 minutes to do that. And immediately it gets to the form 1, they'll start counting down. Like 10, 9, 8. Like you have to leave the bathroom like within that time so that those who have to work in the bathroom can work, because we just had 15 minutes to work in. Do you get it? Yeah. Me, I think if we had that, we would have liked it because it's like people have a long time. Or is it because of the numbers? I'm sure. Probably. Anyway, so they wake up at 4. We used to wake up at 5. That's not fair. The 4 o'clock day. Maybe it's too early, but what time is lights out? 9. Yeah, it's okay. Like if you have 9 to 4. I think it's okay. Doesn't it give you more time to learn? Oh, it gives you more time to learn, but people don't learn. They'll sleep. Now you sleep at 1. Don't you people have prep supervisors or say invigilators? Don't come. Oh, how? Because my time we used to have seniors like coming to the class to come and supervise and write reports. Yes. They don't do that. But now the prep supervisor writes the reports. And if the prep supervisor is not there, but how come the prep supervisor doesn't come? You see, sometimes they have intervention classes. So it will clash with their time and then the juniors will go. It's just you people not being serious. Not being serious, but me, I don't sleep. Not every time. Of course, I don't expect you to come and sit here and say that you've been sleeping. I can't sleep. Yeah, you can't sleep. My class, where they are noisy. Morning so, prep. It's because of the noise. So if you are not learning the Yamigi noise, then it's cost 90. Anyway, the third one is no singing of secular songs. First of all, what do you think about that? Do you think it's necessary? It's not necessary. Why? There's a difference between you can tell us that don't even sing profane songs. It makes sense. But if you say don't listen to secular songs, it doesn't make sense. Because everyone listens to secular songs. It's rather profane songs that people find it difficult to sing in public. But you know he is a Methodist school. Oh, those pastors don't listen to hey, I feel okay. So this whole secular song thing, it started from when I was in Gehi. Our seniors, those days we used to sing. I think so. You heard it. So I went 20. No, the 2015 batch. Those who completed 2015. So those who went to Gehi in 2012. Yeah. So that time we used to sing secular music, and I remember there was one entertainment. you see, they used to do those things, Form 1's night, Form 2's night,
Yeah.
And a certain sister came to sing a certain song. And then me, I heard, I didn't see, at that time I was a junior. So I heard that, you've heard a story. So that's, when that thing happened, then Mrs. Jokoto said, then no secular songs again. And would you believe that we used to do, keep faith? I mean, you supposed to do this, keep faith with gospel.
Yeah. Yes.
Keep faith with gospels. Oh, Charlie. So, me, what I think about that is, I also think it's not necessary. Because let's be real. Even if, I remember one time I went to church, and then, the pastor was talking about something, and then he said plantain chips. No. He said Marco, and everybody was like plantain chips. And I'm like, hey, so if it's low key, everybody's listening to. I mean, if you're realistic, everybody listens to secular songs. Even if you don't, you
vibe with it.
Like let's be honest, everybody listens to it. So me, I also think that's. It's not necessary. Yeah. So the next
rule, change it.
Probably. I mean, we are just sitting here.
Because we are here, the world is moving forward. You can't
don't you also think it's a problem that the world is moving forward? Yes. But why won't the world move forward with gospel music? Why does it have to be secular music? That's another
I mean, the gospel music, to some of them are moving. Now the music, if it sounds nice to your ears, it will move forward. But if it doesn't sound nice, then it's just regular.
It's true, because not all secular songs are profane songs. Yeah. The next rule is you can't hug males during visit. In fact, you can never hug a male. Immediately you come inside the school. You can't hug a male. What do you think about that?
That doesn't make sense. It somehow makes sense.
What makes it not make sense to you?
If you see Daddy standing there, you see that this man looks like us, he told me not to hug him. You can clearly see that they are related. But I feel like they have a...
No. Right now, let's say if Daddy should come here, see me, I look like Daddy. But you don't look like Daddy. So if Daddy is here, maybe the height. But if Daddy is standing here and I hug Daddy, let's say everybody sees the striking resemblance and then they say, oh, this is my father. And then they say that it's not your father. The only thing, I don't know, maybe other things can prove, but it's not everybody that looks like their father.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And I think the reason why they brought that rule was because they started hearing that people were
bringing sugar daddies.
Yes, people were being in relationships and they wanted to discourage that. So even if they can't control you when you are in the house, if you come to school, like I think it's just trying to check. I mean, if the person is really your father, when you go home, you have this thing to hug the person's son, but when you come to school, for us to avoid any controversies, don't hug anybody. They made it general. I think brothers and don't broche cousins and all those things. Just don't hug anybody to be on the safer side. Anyway.
You can't bring foreign foods to the dining hall apart from burger, ketchup, and then most importantly, the shuttle.
It's the most importantly for me. So what do you think about that? Since you read the question, let me see what I think about it. So it boils down to the very first point that we spoke about, which was all meals are compulsory. I think it's just to like bridge every gap. I think it's for it to promote equality. Yeah. Because let's say if me, I'm from a poor home and you know gay girls. You know gay girls. Hey. If I'm from a poor home and you're from a rich home, and let's say we are allowed on Fridays, they used to give us kinky. Yeah. Fancy kinky with pepper. Then you are allowed to bring your tin food.
Yeah. Hey, God. Even on Saturdays.
Hey. That's why you see
that people bring.
Hey. Like one person. Zwan. Corned beef. Sardine. The sausage. Geisha. Mackerel. Sardine. Tuna flakes.
And that sausage
name it.
ANC.
Name it. Like, people will load their plates. Like, hey.
Once a week.
Then the rest of us from Kaswa. The rest of us from Kaswa. maybe you bring one big beans, then I'll bring sardine. Then we'll swap and then we'll share.
Yeah.
So imagine if they were allowing that throughout the week, it would have been some way. Let's say breakfast, they allow you to bring.
Breakfast they allow now.
What do they allow?
Anything you want to add to your breakfast.
So if I want to add bread, I can bring bread. Hey, are you serious? Wow. My time, nothing.
We started with nothing, but I don't know.
What changed? Our time, nothing.
So maybe someone's parents went to complain.
Or I feel like, you see this whole free SHS thing. Our time, it wasn't free. But then they were allowing our parents to pay some amount of money to make the food better for us. But we didn't used to take anything else apart from nkate burger. No sugar, no milk. I think we used to take 1 teaspoon of sugar, then 2 teaspoons of milk. For your breakfast, 2 ladles of.
They'll bring it to the table.
Yes, so
I didn't like you have
something on your table.
When we went there, nothing.
So they just give you raw.
Raw. We've started though.
No sugar.
Raw, and then you expect me to go to the dining room. I said we don't go. They can't come and force you because now the number crack.
Nothing.
Just that.
Maybe what we used to get crack.
You should be content with what you are having. What we've been through.
Yeah, I feel like all these things are happening because of the free SHS. I feel like the money is small for them and the numbers are too much. So they have to do something so that at least they don't come and say that they don't give you anything. So I think it's just
to make sense.
Give you people something. But our time, strictly burger. The burger
too.
I mean, it was granite too. They used to say bring granite to school. Then they just coated granite. If you remove the coated, there's still granite there. So we now started bringing burger, and it became a thing. If you are going to visit your child in here, you don't send burger. The child can disown you. Hey!
You die.
Burger was a commodity.
It always has to be with you.
You always have to have burger because it's not easy. Next point. That's number 6.
Number 6. No learning after prep.
And my time too wasn't there. Immediately the prep siren goes off. You have to go.
Maybe if you don't have after prep like extension.
Okay, I think our time we used to have extension when we were going to write WASI. Yeah. But what do you think about that? Do you think it's necessary? Me, I don't think it was necessary. I feel like just like how you people have done prep now. Sometimes how long was the prep? I think it's 1 hour 20 minutes. Our
the
time,
evening prep.
Yeah, it was 40 minutes.
What time? After supper 6:40.
6:40 to
8:40.
That's 2 hours. Hey. So it was 40 minutes or so. 3 like after every 40 minutes the siren will go off 3 times. I think it was that one part was not necessary because sometimes you don't feel sleepy. Sometimes you have not finished learning. Then by force, because the siren has gone, you have to go and sleep. You see other schools, I've like over the years, I found out that they also had after prep sirens, but if you want to learn, you can still learn. Like if you feel you are not done for the day, you can still learn. I think they were depriving us of learning hours. I don't know if they were trying to give everybody the same opportunity, so I don't know. But like
but what someone can learn in 10 minutes is not what you can also learn.
So if you've given everybody 2 hours and somebody can learn 1 page and somebody can learn 1 book, I think if you feel like, or maybe they should bring a system where you sign for it or something. Like maybe I want to do 1 hour more. I don't know, but like that time limits me. They didn't really used to sit well with me. Next point.
Screening of letters during Vowels Day and WASI.
What do you think about that? For WASI, it's not only letters, so they screen everything. If you bring pastel, I heard Shitokra, they open it and check if there's. Hey,
why will you put it?
So the moral of that rule was to prevent people from bringing questions to students. Like, you see, a lot of people think that gay people cheat during WASI and all of that. Truth be told, there's nothing like that. Like, we do not cheat.
Yes.
We don't. So they check everything that comes through the school to the students. They check and make sure that nobody has hidden any foreign materials, because Obi can have bad mind and put something inside and later on go and make noise about it that, hey, we found so and so and so. I mean, it's just to avoid all those things. So when you bring a letter, they'll screen it. If you bring a parcel, they'll screen it. Screening means going through it, to make sure that there's nothing foreign inside. What's the next one?
Yeah, not drinking water on the compound.
Me, I think they were just trying to teach us how to be ladies. Yeah, because do you think, do you do it when you come home? Do you do it?
Now I don't even feel like eating outside.
So there's that. When you are in the school and you are going through all those things, you feel, I don't know, but like some rubber come. But as life goes on, like una mewia na sina ewia na shiwa na say obi ton pure water na so obesen ya water pure water and you drink it outside. You'll be walking and you drink it.
You can stand and drink it.
You'll be walking, my dear, and you'll be drinking it. That's how you know that life is lifing. Next one.
Class of Anna.
So my class was a class of Anna. Yeah, 3A5.
Lucky.
Why?
My class.
Yeah, I think that time you have to sign up for it. So we had a discussion as a class and we were sure that we all wanted to be part of it.
Okay.
And then we signed up for it and then we got it. They gave us a plaque to put in front of our class and every student had a badge. So you have it, the students of Anna, so that's Obi and Huma. Like it was given to classes who were determined to be better students. So everybody has to have an average of 75 and above. No noise making in the class. Like you are supposed to live by some core values. Like you have to be a class of integrity. So during examination period, no invigilator comes there. But I think they used to come and spy on us to be sure. So no invigilator and nobody cheats. Like
don't bring any foreign material.
Nothing. Like we were the class. Like I think they learned that thing from Ashesi. Yeah, they came to implement it from Ashesi. Ashesi students were doing that, and then I mean, they came to do that thing here. So that's about it.
That's a good thing too.
So you think it was a good idea? Secular songs. I also think it was a good idea because in my class like this, it was making everybody and it was making everybody learn, like everybody achieve the goals for which they went there. And you know, at the end of the day, my class like this, at the end of the day, when the WASI results came, I don't think anybody failed. I don't think anybody had less than B3.
Because
I think it was a good idea, even though it brought some kind of separations between the classes of honors and then the regular classes, the stubborn classes. I think it was a good idea. Yeah, what's the next one?
Laying beds, envelope edges, and setting your nets too.
Well, if you enter the dorm and everybody's bed is laid that way. But you people, when I came to get here and I saw the beds, I was so disappointed. Hey,
but that one is normal.
No, that's not normal. No,
like
a form 3's bed, like what I saw, guys. Hey, envelope edge B, 30 degrees, 15 crown. The thing that's supposed to be 90 degrees there, it's supposed to be 90 there, and then your net should be 45. Huh. Some things I was seeing like bad. Get here, I say. To be very honest, get here, I say you. Hey, the things I had to even lay her bed for her, and then some of her seniors. It was there your first day. Me, when I went first day, the seniors laid it for me. When the senior came to lay it for her, she didn't do it well. Senior, she didn't. Some girl, we are forgetting any. But she didn't do it well, so I had to do it for her. Me that I had finished school 10 years ago, because I had the skill. Now you were undergoing training.
No. It was my first day.
Okay, when I was in Gay and used to come, you were little. But if you enter the dorm and everybody's bed is laid that way.
You guys were sleeping on single beds.
But don't you both have single beds?
We have single
beds. We were able to lay it. When I went to Gay, I was on the back. I was sitting on the top bed.
Were you ever in a senior dorm?
Yes, later on. But then my first, I was in D15. Is it D or E?
G. You don't know your block.
You come on, 10 years.
Oh.
G 15 years.
Second
Block
floor.
G. Yeah, the last dome. That was my first dome.
Those G9 and G15.
Which dome is the big dome? G4. I was also in G4 at a point.
That's G.
But honestly, the last time I went there, the dorms are very, very packed now.
Yeah.
Because our time, like G15 like this, on one half, you
like
have
4 beds.
The bunk bed, 2 single beds, and another bunk bed. So the people in the middle car were getting 2 lockers, which was very cool. But right now, it's bunk beds all over.
Once inside A, 5 bunk beds.
5 bunk beds. That's
B,
a lot.
5.
But it's still not an excuse to be doing those envelope edges. Like, it's very bad. Even the
what's the aim for the envelope edge?
It's just complying to rules. If you go to the military, there's a standard of how to lay your bed. I think it's very necessary. It's very necessary.
If you lay your bed straight.
I mean, to be very honest, when I finished school, I hardly did that.
Did you use your bed card? I said, am I seeing envelope edge? That envelope edge there doesn't make sense.
The bed sheet I'm using is different from the bed sheet.
You can.
When you finish, do the envelope edge. Let me see. Is it a bed?
No, it's not a bed.
That one there's not a bed. You gotta be doing 15 degrees and everything that envelope edge.
That envelope edge there.
It's important. Once you are there, you
can lay your bed without envelope edges and it will look straight.
It will look straight, but when the envelope edge is there, it gives it some touch of class. Yes.
Right. Compulsory rest hour.
You can't do anything, right? You cannot read. You cannot have a conversation. You cannot have your eyes opened.
Yeah, close your eyes.
You just have to be, even if you don't feel like sleeping, sleep. Do you think it's necessary?
No.
Why?
Now people are not afternoon sleepers. Then you are telling them to close their eyes and sleep.
Me, I think it's necessary because right from the rising bell, you are rushing.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, you need to. Okay.
Do you know the sound that comes with rising?
I forgot.
Immediately, pan and knock. You guys, it's your siren like that. No, I've forgotten our own. But it has some rhythm. So there's me. I think the rising, the rest hour is important because it gives you time to rest,
relax. Okay,
it gives you time to just lie down and then.
Because you might not even know, maybe you have some impending punishment.
Yeah, you never know, Charlie. So me, I think it was important. It just gives you time to like relax.
Relax. Because the school is stressful. Now they don't like to stress.
It's not easy. What's the next
when you
one?
see us, you have to respect us. We've been through a lot.
Hey,
we are going through.
We apologize to those who are going through a lot.
Yes. What's
the next one?
Name tag and table tags.
Okay, so everybody's like, I think they just force creativity.
Yes.
When
you live there and you have some.
Yeah,
it's also good.
There was this girl, Mami Jesu, I do remember her. She doesn't remember you, she was so creative. She used to do all those things for me. I cannot come and kill myself. Will I die? Please. Charlie, big up, say. I never said thank you for all those things, but hey, Mami would do it. She would do it like. Hey, some of us will see that ruler, sharpen that felt pen,
and glitter pen. Nice.
Master, Mom just come and hold the pencil and do something. Color here, this color here.
We are good at outlining, but we can't do the main.
I'm just
how they will color for you.
Oh my goodness, I can't act like. She really saved me. She used to do she did some bookmark for me. I had it recently, I can't find it, but actually, do you think it was important? I think it was because
so when you place it on a locker
for identification.
Now what if someone wants to come and steal from your locker?
The person will find you. Lock your locker.
Now people have master keys. You don't know.
Gay girls have become thieves.
Yeah, who have master keys? Why you've not heard?
Interesting. What's the next one?
It passed by table tag. Hey, I just think that I'll never do table tag.
But dude, don't be.
I didn't do some last time. They told us. I said I won't do.
One thing about gays, when the seniors Like if one person complains
then
about
then
you,
everybody do here. Oh, but
then
that
they'll
one
tag you as a disrespectful person. Try and avoid those things. If they say do something, just say your eye and then just
table
do
tax
it.
funding.
And it will not kill you. You are there for a short while. You'll be a senior too soon. So when they say when they say it, just do it.
Oh,
What's the next one?
Working every day.
Like we were saying, when you wake up, you have 15. My time, you have 15 minutes to get dressed. And me like this, I was a bathroom worker for so many semesters. What do you call it? Terms, right? First term, second term. Now semesters. Our time was 10. I was a bathroom worker. So Charlie, imagine rushing. Then after that, I go and scrub. I was scrubbing the bathroom every single day. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday is the worst.
Saturday is general cleaning. Wednesday is midweek scrubbing. So imagine you wake up in the morning, you do your normal scrubbing. Then in the afternoon after rest hour, you scrub it again. Still, that bathroom will be scrubbed. So imagine one bathroom will be scrubbed twice a day, especially on Wednesdays and Saturday. Saturday put the general cleaning in the morning. And so sometimes you scrub the same place 2 times. Please.
Yeah, the same time when the teeth went at the bathroom. No. You give me
the work did I see?
Oh,
sorry. I'll buy water for you.
The things I've seen. No, ground floor junior teeth.
You see ground floor?
Senior teeth cry like I'll take it because at least the senior teeth they are seniors. They'll take care of it very well.
But they do that because it's on the ground floor. When everybody walks in, no. Oh, Charlie. Ground floor. Hey, I went in ground floor bathroom too before.
Oh,
hey, it was
you
the
see the
worst.
teeth and they'll be complaining. This is one of that.
Charlie.
And
let's talk about. Did you people used to have toilet bags?
Yeah.
Like you have air freshener inside, Shankobita inside, Dettol.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good practice?
Oh, it's a good practice.
I think it is because it prevents you from getting infections. You know, we are girls.
Holy child, they don't know this. It's true. It's true. Yeah. They don't know.
Yeah.
They should learn from the best. They don't know.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
They don't know.
Hey.
Let's speak the truth. They don't know.
Charlie, like half of my friends are holy child people. I mean, they know that they wish they went to Wesley girls. I know deep down that they know.
Yes.
But I don't like saying it because we fight, and I allow them, so I'll not say anything. But Charlie, only child you go now, you know.
We have to learn from them best.
Come, let me give you.
We came before you. We came before you. Came to me.
Let's go with the next one.
Washing of pants.
How did you even used to do it? Class by
class?
Aha. So every class, the pants that they serve us the food in, was it? No, it was only supper pants, right?
Yeah, supper pants.
So let's say 1A5. It was only Form 1 who used to wash. So maybe 1A5, you wash pants on this day. Form 1 used to wash the pants that they used to serve us food in. Can you imagine? Class by class. So you wash it before prep.
Yes.
Over corner, why?
How bomb. You finish back, you know. At least let us do some good.
That one day, I don't think you also think it was necessary. It wasn't necessary.
Now you did.
Whatever thing they wanted to.
It smells so. Oh,
that hard rousel. It's white.
Yes, it smells of that basic.
That's great. It's okay. Like when I remember myself standing in that
smelling place.
That's where the food used to come.
Oh God, African kitchen pantry. Hey. Then my class work there. That's the day we stopped going for Friday. Kenke buffet.
I remember there was one time I was standing by the kitchen counter and then see the thing they put the pepper inside.
Yeah.
One poured on the counter. They stood with the woman just did like this and put it and gave it to the girl. Hey.
We've eaten things, but we are still alive.
Yeah, Charlie.
We are not dead.
There's
nothing that scares us anymore.
I know, right? What's the next one?
Specific times to go to the pantry. It's not even called
So It's not like we have specific times you have to go to the pantry, but
you can
Charlie,
go
you are
anytime.
so busy that hey, I
Rules
remember
are
when I
meant
was
to-
in Form 1, I didn't even find my chop box for like the first 1 month. Me maybe a wapo because time in New every day Form 1 is this. Every day, oh Charlie.
Come on, there's.
It took so long, like I had to look for my chop. I didn't know where
Yeah,
it
but
was.
sometimes
time.
If they tell you to go for club meeting, you want to take something from your box. I can decide to go for.
It's not possible.
You will not see me.
My time is not possible
because
the house will be locked.
They should lock me in the house.
Hey, Charlie, I remember some time ago, I was so tired of the school. I went to hide. You see, the locker side. I went to hide behind.
They'll catch you.
Then they locked. Nobody caught me. I slept up.
We've done it before.
I slept. Yeah, everybody was looking for me. I could not be bothered. I slept at break time. Then I went to class. When I went there, they asked me. I think I was in a sick day.
Sick day.
I was tired. I was
Unless
fed up.
you have time to go there and come and check.
I was fed up. I just slept, Charlie. It was a very serious offense, but me there nobody.
Oh, that we've all done it too because there was one Saturday. It was Disney night. Went to the traffic. They went to the new assembly.
You go to watch movies in the new assembly room. Oh, okay. Our time it was barely ready, so we hardly used it.
So it was light out.
Oh.
So we came back. People have dressed those. You can see frozen somewhere. With makeup.
Hey, makeup.
Sure, you don't know the Form 3s. You don't know what they've done in that school.
Makeup.
There was one sister in my dorm. She dressed as frozen. Come and see what's her name? Sister Marie. She dressed as frozen. She stabbed us from the dorm that she's dressing, so we should get out.
Wow.
That's because I was even visiting. When then it was light out, and we came back to the house, and the night came back. They said everyone should get out of the house. I slept. I covered myself. Me, I should walk back there. On the top bed, that feeling stressful.
And they didn't catch you.
Oh, they didn't catch me. There was a sister that.
I remember. You see the day I said I slept in the dorm and nobody caught me. A certain house mistress came to do inspection.
She still didn't catch.
She didn't see me. I was on the last bed close to the window, so I slept like a plate. She didn't see me.
That place they don't really check.
Yeah, I think she was just walking through to make sure that everybody was, but she didn't see me. Charlie, she caught me and I'll not be here today. Come on, it cannot be all bad. What was your favorite food?
Rice.
Rice and shito. At this point.
And ketchup. That's because at a point I didn't even like the rice, so because it told us
the rice was always mushy. Hey, but then sometimes you get it grainy.
But there was one prep with my certain girl in my class came to tell us that when she went to the lower kitchen pantry, you see they keep the rice there. They've drawn some cock on it and waiting for cocks only. So we were traumatized.
But was it true?
We didn't see, but we believe it. Nobody was. No. For cocks only.
She's lying. It's not possible.
For cocks only. But the thing was that there was a cock on the rice, but
maybe definitely they had drawn something cocky, but I don't think
so. Maybe like you see sometimes there's free time till supper, so it's like you come to the class and hey, today what are we eating? For cocks only. But because rice was literally like the best meal, and then now you come to spoil the
perception about it.
Oh no.
Me, my own was the breakfast.
I never liked breakfast.
They used to give us like bread and egg, boiled egg. Yeah, I used to like that, and then there was something. It's not great, but it's like a mixture of rice and wheat. We used to call it Weetabix, but it was rice and wheat. I really used to like that one too. And then I like the wachi.
Oh yes. I don't like the rice, the wachi on Saturday because you know that you can add things. I like no. Please, I take back the rice. It's wachi. I forgot. But people say
but in Ponto beans too, sometimes it was nice. It's just that I'll never eat it again.
There's no red oil in it.
Yeah. There is, but you don't see it. The red is not red.
The color is good. You know me, I get scared when I see
contomere and beans.
That they are
Hey, sometimes it was what you took it again. Okay.
And then how
and another thing too that I vowed not to eat again is the cocoa, the white cocoa. The Mori cocoa. I don't like it again. It was too much. We used to have it twice in a week.
We have Tom Brown like almost every day.
Oh, they used to give us Tom Brown on Sundays.
Now
the Tom Brown too was nice.
Nobody likes
the bull fruit, the wet one.
We don't even have.
Oh, they used to give us dry bull fruit and something. Oh, it wasn't all bad. Some of it were nice.
Your time
that's
is
just about
different.
it. Yeah, definitely, it's different.
It's not nice.
Do you have like any favorite memory so far?
My favorite memory will be my first day.
The first day you went to school. Mine will be my last day, the graduation. I don't think I'll ever forget that day. Like, it was just my favorite time. So that brings us to the end of this video. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please leave a comment. Like, we want to know your thoughts about, like, especially if you went to Gay or if you went to other schools and you think what we are saying is weird or something. Everybody is free to express themselves in our comment section. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this great video. I enjoyed it. So we'll catch you on another video. Bye.